we are going to be jumping into The Rise of the Golden Idol, the sequel to The Golden Idol. Who could have thunk it? Is it done? If it's done downloading. It is. I waited for all the DLC to be out before we played this, and all the DLC is now officially out and about, and it wants to start shout. Hell yeah, let's go! Let's go! Oops. Wait, what? Oh, I got it. So you're very excited about your milk. I probably don't have to do any settings for this, huh? I don't have to like set it to... What would you drink this? I would if I had any milk. Hydration check, thank you. Head first.
Hello there, mister.
Okay, so I got all the downloadable content. So that means that all we have to do is play the game. So, I don't know how this game works chronologically with Rise of the Golden Idol, but Rise of Gold, or sorry, with the Golden Idol. I forget what was. Yeah, the case of the Golden Idol. But the story of the game is basically that it's a Golden Idol, and there's a bunch. It's practically cursed. Constriction, a murder. A murder's way out. In this game, we will solve scenarios involving murder and other strange events. We will do this by dragging words into the correct slots within sentences. So, this example: police need to gather evidence to prove that the death had been a murder. What time am I watching? That's what we're gonna figure out. To solve a scenario, you must first explore the location by clicking on all hotspots and gathering words. Baton. Help! Morgue Braca. A name tag. Patients in Special Care Unit. Alexander Jensen, Pacific War veteran. Auriel Toussaint, Professor of Ancient Lemurian History. Accountant, Repeat Murderer. Beauty Salon Manager. Oh, these are people. Oh, okay, these are people. They were in an insane asylum. Gotcha. Sweet Pines. A Ring of Keys. Prum, Napol, Prum. A chewed cloth strap. Next, click on the following elements in the bottom bar to open them. Yeah, this is all the words in it. This is names, this is events. This game will solve scenarios involving murder and other strange events. Okay, we already did that. I clicked how to play again. My bad. Oh, cool. Quickly hide and show all the elements to your last side open by clicking or space. Nice. Okay, so we're solving the mystery. Who is this guy? Beauty salon manager. Professor of ancient... It's probably Oriel Toussaint, huh? Because he's speaking Lemurian, I assume. This weird language. I don't know who this guy is, though. Sweet Pines? Is that the clue? Alexander Jensen, maybe? Oh, we can see what doors are open. It's 203 and 204. Oh, but I mean, this guy's a baton, though, so he has to be working here, right? Oh, Morg Braca. That's the name tag. Oh, we can also go by the doors. So it's 204 or 203, and if you look at our... Oh, no, wait, both these are open, though. I said... 202. Oh, we're in the room. Of course, sorry. I thought we were, like, around, like, a corner or something, but we're in room 202. Okay, the... Professor... Oriel Toussaint killed Morg Braca with a strap? With a cloth strap? Oh, straitjacket strap in the... Oh, we can move this around too. In the Sweet Pines Asylum. Oh. Oh, wait. Nice. Redwood Asylum. You didn't read 2 words. Professor Oriel Toussaint killed Morg Braca with a straight... Oh. With a strap from a straitjacket. Okay. You just saw the scenario. Oriel Toussaint, professor of ancient Lemurian history, chewed through his straitjacket strap and suddenly strangled nurse Morg Braca in cell 202. Lazarus Hearst was the leader of the Puritanical Order Party, which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. Some claim to use a mystical golden idol to seize power. Nowadays, though, this is known to be a myth. Congratulations on finishing your first case. Welcome to chapter 1, The Curse, in which a strange threat looms over New Wells. Academic impact. The death of a brilliant mind. car. Oh my god, is she dead, Cyril? Dear Deborah, I'm saddened to hear that Brandon's exam results have been out of the poor. It seems your son has taken after his father. I warned you about marrying into the family. Mommy. It's winter in car, yeah, true. Wedding ring. I don't know. Oh, what should we do? Wedding ring. Car key. What? It's winter car and bagman? What the hell? What the hell? Westbridge, property of Sir Isaac. Arrange for a taxi to be here at 6 p.m. I have a meeting at 45 Z Stockyard Street, IN. Is this a taxi? Why is this? Yeah, it's a taxi. The guy's name is Bagman and it's winter in the car. What the hell? Do you have a cigarette? Oh, we haven't found most of the words even. Oh. Bagman is Boldia. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Red pen. That is not breathing. Slipped on, went for. A key, a lighter. Sir, which of these speech titles do you prefer for the graduation ceremony at Imperial University? The shortcomings of Nowak's algorithms. I don't want to criticize my own work in an inspirational speech. In the age of computers, math is the new frontier. Not great, but will do. Pack of Brigantine Blue Blend cigarettes. John Robkin, 39 1 Pine Street. Thomas Crow, Caleb Reynolds. Do you think this is the taxi driver? No, because he has this like stuff on him. Okay, so this is Cyril Bagman, and she is Deborah Bagman. And this guy is Novak. Isaac Novak, maybe? Cyril Bagman and Deborah Bagman discovered the presence of Isaac Novak, which was there because he slipped on the stairs. Ooh. I was thinking about that again. Did he not slip on the stairs? That's kind of what it looked like, right? Oh, I guess he fell from the stairs. Maybe that's. Wait, oh, he slipped on the ice. Oh no, wait, there's no ice. He fell from stairs. Oh, he said went for cigarettes? Nope. I think he collided with the car, right? Or did he? Is that? Oh wait, is that? Is the implication that he like? Oh. Discovered body of Isaac Novak, which was there because he. Oh, did he jump from the bridge? Oh, yeah, because it was only, I was like, it was halfway up, but... While driving home, Deborah and Cyril suddenly noticed the dead body of Sir Isaac Novak, who had fallen from the bridge about tearing his yellow shirt sleeve in the process. Ah, we could see the shirt sleeve, that's what that was. I thought that was like an electrical wire or something. Thank you for your cooperation. We are happy to cover Brandon's tuition fees, provided our arrangement lasts. From your side, we expect complete confidentiality about our motivation for funding Brandon. Any breach of this confidentiality will result in swift termination of funding. Evil Wizard. Okay. Rare Talent Fund. Utilizer. Of the fund. Tuition exchange for us about the fact that it had been. Okay. Under construction, a brutal blue collar departure. Oh, that guy died. What the hell is this machine? Best bill. Safety rules when operating grade 2 heavy machinery such as demolisher, excavator, cutter. Check the machine status lights, report to service team if you see any errors. Okay, this one has errors. One of the legs is scuffed. Which was the result in the death of a foreman, Joel Gregson. An upsetting accident indeed. This is Miranda New Meadows from New Walls Regional TV. Back to you in the studio. What is this? Vehicles. Oh. Huh. What the hell? There's a body in the pipe. Luke Brown. A+. There's easy work at the old docks. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf, Benny Crystal. Looks like it's been like poisoned or something too. Look, my vehicle has been out of order since yesterday. I requested a repair team. You can check the head office. Shit. I mean, we missed the pail game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing. Yeah, shit happens, Monty. Shit happens. So is this the one? Bill. Okay, so... So... This guy is... Bill. This is... Monty. That's Ted. How do we tell? Okay, so yellow was Ted. Demolisher actually, demolisher, excavator, cutter. Nice. This is Miranda Meadow. And this guy is Luke Brown. How am I supposed to discern their last names? Foreman Gregson. Oh. Fine, you and the boys can end your shift early today to watch the Pale game, but only if you finish dismantling those sewage pipes in the construction pit first. These are the tasks for the coming Monday. Werther should start digging out the old electrical cables. Totsky must finally demolish that red garage building. Okay, so Werther... I'm missing some word from somewhere too, but I'm not sure where. Oh, this guy. Hey Roy, come here quick. We've got another corpse. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. Ian Worth. Okay, so Werther is Bill, and Totsky is Monty Totsky. And the dead guy's name was Joel Gregson. Oh god, how am I supposed to figure out the last guy's last name? Well, I must have gotten the last name from somewhere, right? So... Oh, there we go. Because I've been working since July 10th, let me note this down, Mr. Jenkin. We have all the words, so... Means that we should know that guy's last name from somewhere. Mr. Jenkin. Oh. Oh. Cool. So, I mean, it was lifted up, right? So... Adverter used the excavator on the old pipe. This resulted in the death of Joel Gregson. Following this, the body of Luke Brown. Ooh. Is it sewage pipe? Old sewage pipes. It's an old pipe. Oh, it looks like the wrecking ball did this. Look at this like circular mark here. So is it Monty? Used the demolisher. On the sewage pipe? Carry on. Foreman Joel needed to remove a sewage pipe, but the cutter vehicle was out of order. Not wanting to miss a pale game, he asked Monty to use his demolisher instead. This led to Joel being crushed by the pipe. Police arrived and during the investigation found another fresh body inside the sewage pipe. That body has some weird looking eyes. You have seen his body? It would be a shame if it got out that the man who was an inspiration to the world was just another junkie like one of those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, but there are those who might. That's just you talk to the commissioner. During a construction accident, the body of... I don't know what I just clicked. Oh. How do I, That's cool. Luke Brown. Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe affected by strange condition. That police named the operative fund to exchange information about the fact that, well, a few months later, the famous scientist Isaac Novak was discovered by the Bagman couple. I don't think we have enough to do this one yet. I mean, this is probably Luke Brown. But the tuition is something we have in our place, right? How do we how do I just go back? How do I leave? Oh, yeah. No, that's not back. Oh! Oh! Cover Brandon's tuition fees. So Brandon is the one whose tuition fees are being. Do you think it's Brandon Bagman? Do you think this is oh no, probably not. That's not up. Oh wait, unless it goes down. Well, we'll find out. Newsflash, it's an announcement of a sinister cult. Ooh. I wonder how the Golden Knight is going to play into this. There should be like a Golden Idol 1 recap here. I know we haven't been close lately, but I had to come and support my cousin. Don't worry about the closed casket thing. Your father was the greatest scientist of the modern age, and I assure you his legacy will live on. Do you like me nice cult? What about a cult of bag men? I appreciate you joining me, Jack. It's nice to see a familiar face. These vultures are after father's reputation. I convinced the police to release his body today so we can start preparing for a funeral. Unfortunately, we will have to be a closed casket ceremony. The fool has disfigured us. Oh, okay. It is, I wonder if, I think this might actually be, Isaac Novak. The two topics we wanted to cover today, I can offer you 5 minutes for a couple of questions now. Press conference in 1 p.m. December 7th. They expect updates on the high-profile case, the string of bomb deaths. Bomb deaths? Like a bot? Alright, it's alright. Apparently 9th District needs help, so I've been promoted to homicide lead there. Besides, if this is some drug cult thing, it's definitely out of my wheelhouse. Get to Sebastian's office immediately and bring these case files with you. Possum 1-3, Beetle 4, Cougar 9. What the hell, Roy? I thought you called this conference. What is old Seb blathering about up there on the podium? And are you off the case? What's bloody demonic drug cult expert? Never. What's a bloody demonic drug cult expert? Never heard of it. Is the family going to press charges against municipality? I'm thankful for our police force. It is one of the few corruption-free institutions we have. As the commissioner said, the death was a tragic accident. Why did the police call the cause of all these homeless deaths the Red Curse? Is it really a demon-worshipping cult? It's just shorthand. We strongly believe that the deaths are linked to a demon-worshipping drug cult, and we plan to involve experts from out of state. We're considering any explanation other than connection to drugs. For instance, a deliberate assassination through telepathy. We deal with real crime, sir, not fantasy. Next question, please. Okay. Tiger 98, Gecko 71, Monkey 34, Beetle 4. Cause of death: hemorrhage from bullet wounds, unknown, connection to Cougar 9, blunt trauma to the back of the head, asphyxiation with a rope, suicide. Suicide, I already died. Just the funeral I've been waiting for. There's a little cult symbol on the neck there. Led by Roy Sampson, deceased Rocket Novak, world famous scientist and philanthropist, living relatives Elizabeth Novak, daughter Adam Novak, younger brother Jack Novak, nephew. Let me play the game, please. Welcome to the Wisdom Interconnected Network. Please input query. Computer main, command not recognized. Please input query. Dear Dr. Walls, congratulations on becoming Wisdom Interconnected's newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June, after which you receive a biannual remuneration. Now please accept the latest DAC 2 computing machine as a token of our appreciation. Red Curse case opened July 11th, 1977, led by Roy Sampson. First victim Luke Brown. Another witness suspect Benny Crystal. Friend Hunter Wolf Work. Please let me in. Case name Possum 13, small canal case, led by Roy Sampson, homeless individual, allies Dirty William. Found in container at Old Dock on Stockyard Street, cause of death unknown but clearly connected to Cougar 9. Missing a spot. I kind of want to watch a recap for Golden Idol 1 because I feel like this is going to tie into it, and there's going to be some details that I don't remember. The rest of the executive team, I appreciate the offer to take time off to mourn, but we must prove that International Knowledge Foundation can function without its creator. Therefore, I will continue leading it. All foundation project lists below should proceed uninterrupted. Third World, Light, Wisdom Connected, Rare Talent Fund. Let's see if there is like a good recap for. Is there like a recap for this? No. There's a video called Explained. No one really did like a quick like, here's the story. Maybe there's a article for it. I think this is a spoiler. Okay. Here's the recap as written down. The start is Spider of Lanka. Oberon learns about this life depth concept that creates a situation where he saves Subric's life. Subiri reveals the secret to a ritual. Tissa and his sister will undergo to become their new heir. Albert attends the ritual and gives information to Tissa that causes his sister to be sabotaged and die after she beats him. The king blames Subiri, but to spare his life, Subiri's father tells him the location of the golden idol. The king decides to go retrieve it, take Tissa, but also forcing Subiri to come. Oberon also calls in a debt to Subiri's father for saving his son's life at the beginning, and gets him to again reveal the location of the idol. Oberon and Albert eventually leave on a similar journey. Then Lemurian Vampire starts. The first group who left is in a shipwreck, and Subini, Tissa, and Swordmaster watch ashore while the king dies. Now all the events of DLC are contained. Essentially, Lavu has been tricking villagers to become sentient sentinels and confront the evil tower dweller. They get their life reduced by the idol, and she later takes it. Tissa becomes a new sentinel and decides to destroy the tower dweller. Lavu kills him to prevent anything from happening to the idol. Now Oberon and Albert show up to the island as well. They also plan to destroy the tower dweller, but Lavu takes the idol first. She then tries to kill Oberon and Albert, but is stopped. Oberon takes a hostage, trades it for the idol, destroys the way out, and plans to leave the island. Subini and the Swordman remain living on the island with Lavu captured. Albert fears what Oberon will do with the idol, setting up the events that will immediately lead into the start of the main game. The case of Golden Idol. The timeline is fairly straightforward from here, though parts of the plot may not be immediately understood. Albert kills Oberon and takes the idol. It passes down throughout his family until it passes outside to Will Wright. They are both members of the Secret Brotherhood. Edmund, an original descendant of Albert, has Will killed by David Goron to return the idol to his family. The Brotherhood tries to kill Edmund to get it back by sending Walter Keane and some men. Edmund learns the full power of the idol and uses it to kill the men. This part is not explicitly revealed until later, but can be inferred. Edmund actually convinces Walter to join him and uses power of the idol to make himself young, becoming the most unrecognizable Lazarus. Edmund fakes his death. Walter brings a new member, Lazarus, to the Brotherhood. Lazarus uses the idol to perform a miracle and becomes the head of the Brotherhood. He continues to gain power and use the idol to drain the life and give it to the member of the Brotherhood. As they rise and become a political party, gaining even more power after killing off framing some political opponents at the party. He drains Walter's life for punishment. Eventually, Walter decides to blackmail Lazarus with the knowledge he is Edmund, and wants to regain his lost life. David is sent to kill Walter, but Walter had planned a trap and kills David. Finally, Lazarus plans to capture a woman he once wanted, but is surprised and shot with a cannon by her drunk husband. The idol is destroyed. Okay. So it is. I don't know what family Edmund is part of. The case of the golden idol, Edmund. Oh, that's the Cloudsley family. So we have Cloudsley and we have Whitley. Was that it? Like, are these people? Did I see some Whitleys in here? Yeah, Wright. Sorry, it's Wright. Cloudsley and Wright. Those are the last names to be aware of, I guess. So no names here should be relevant right now, at least. Okay, so it's the red curse. There's a picture of the bald man. There's this guy, Beetle 4. Is there no easier to like go back? I should just click it. You think it's you think he is Beetle 4? You think it's Roy Sampson? Oh no, sorry, Isaac Novak. So it would be case Oh, it will be Beetle 4. That's on table B. Nice. They're in a conference. Old Seb, so this is Sebastian. Something. Sebastian Walsh? Claim that the... Is he claiming anything? Awesome 13, Beetle 4, Cougar 9. Oh, it's this, Oh, we have to judge it by what happened to the people. Okay, let's do this first, I guess. This one's important. So, I think this is Sebastian Walsh. Ian. This is Jack. Novak. This is Elizabeth Novak. This guy's that's Roy Sampson. That's Ian Worth. Nice. Okay, why do you personally consider homeless deaths? Curse, is there really a demon worshipping cult? Okay, so the homeless one is... How do I know which one of these is a homeless person? Oh, because we can judge it by this right here. Awesome 13. Awesome 13 was a demon cult. Didn't it say demon cult? Am I crazy? Went into a demon worshipping drug cult, and we plan to... Oh, drug cult, maybe? Was a drug case? Drugs. The case... What is called this case? So that's the red curse. Is there a related demon worshipping cult? It's a short time we strongly the deaths are linked to a drug worshipping, the demon worshipping drug cult. Wait, so I have to figure out which other person appears a homeless person. How would I do that? Oh wait, it has to be C, right? Because Awesome 13. Awesome 13 isn't even on the table. Oh well, this guy got strangled, so it has to be Gecko 17. Though it says it's a blunt trauma to the back of the head, though. The case has a strong. What is this symbol? What the hell? What am I looking at here? I'm really not sure what it's claiming. I don't consider any special learning drugs, for instance, of the British sessions. That's a trick with a 4-pack. That's what I was thinking too. First I was thinking maybe giant boobs, but that would be 4 boobs. I'm really confused by this one. This feels like there's something I'm like missing here. Oh, the Rare Talent Fund. I don't get what. In a conference, Sebastian claimed the case was a drug case. The case has a strong something. What a strong what? Oh, maybe, Beetle 4 was a tragic accident. I don't think he says that, but a strong drug connection. As we just said, the death was a tragic. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just missed that. There we go. Okay, so New Wells Police scheduled a press conference to announce that Isaac Novak, who this is probably supposed to be Elizabeth Novak, if I am not mistaken. Oh, we don't have the name yet. I've been a victim of the Red Curse. Before the conference, Elizabeth Novak showed no gameplays on our Jesus, you guys with your cancellations. Okay. Thank you, son. Do this or what fuck? Understandable. So now that Isaac Novak had been a victim of the Red Curse. Before the conference, Elizabeth Novak showed and a computer. Oh, probably offered Sebastian Walsh a board position and a computer. As a result, during the conference, Sebastian Walsh declared that Isaac Novak had been a victim of a tragic accident. I'm in. The day the conference was announced, Elizabeth Novak visited Police Commissioner Sebastian Walsh and offered him a lucrative board position with one of the foundations she led. In exchange, she wanted him to hide the facts about her father's death. Sebastian accepted the proposal. He swiftly promoted Roy Sampson to another position and took over the conference announcement. Through evidence, Roy Sampson, December 6, 1977. Beetle 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9. Strong. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 had the same cause of death. Weak. Foreign of residents, Cougar 9, Beetle 4, 0. New Wells Central Forensic Lab. Multiple places. Benny's place, 380 drug pushing office, 3 warehouses in Old Docks. Tharp warehouse would not let us in without a warrant. Old warehouse decommissioned in 50 homeless congregate there. Steelside warehouse completely empty with evidence of recent cleaning. Benny Crystal claims he hardly knew Luke Brown and they were not friendly. Advice this is the guy that talked to the guy in the pipe, I think. Advised contacting Hunter Wolf, who had a workshop in Steelside warehouse and offered odd jobs to people like Luke. Hunter Wolf was unable to find this person, not traced in the Steelside warehouse or anywhere else in the docks. So we have all the information we're going to get from story 1 here, I think. Elizabeth Novak offered Brandon Bagman nutrition in exchange for criminal that have been affected by the Red Curse. After being contacted by someone where that everyone would think had been a drug addict. I think this is also Elizabeth. that Cyril Novak had been a drug death? Drug user. Cultural conference was offered a similar deal and took it. This was Sebastian Walsh. Our laboratory investigator found that either victim had been weak or it's not strong evidence. That either murder victim had been a drug user? Oh. Red curse. Let's read that report again. I feel like it has to be something down here that we got wrong, but I'm not sure what exactly. Luke Cross on in a sewage pipe, affected by a strange condition the police named the Red Curse. That's true. A few months later, the famous scientist Isaac Novak was discovered by the Bagman couple. After being contacted by someone, Elizabeth Novak worried that everyone would think Cyril Novak had been a drug user. I think that's right, right? 2 days later, Elizabeth Novak offered to fund Brandon Bagman's vision, because the Brand is the Bagman's vision, for confidentiality about the fact that Isaac Novak had been affected by the Red Curse. Out for the conference, Sebastian Walsh, that was his name, I believe. Yeah. So this is what we're looking at then. Beetle 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9, strong. Our laboratory investigator found weak evidence that either murder victim had been a drug user. Oh, I already have that. That either drug user had been a murder victim. Well, the problem is if only these two were wrong, then everything else would be right, right? So something else here is wrong, but I think murder victim. Oh, that either murder-suicide victim had been a drug user. That either... It's not gonna be cult member, right? Red curse victim had been... Oh, is it red curse victim had been a drug user? Strong evidence? Nope. Zero evidence. Does the fact that I'm altering this and nothing changing mean that this is wrong? Well, evidence weak. Been a murder victim? No. Oh, they found zero evidence that either red curse victim had been a drug user, so that's probably right. And we can test that by changing this around, yeah. Okay. So now there's one more thing here that's wrong. Is it not Brandon Bagman? I think it is, right? I've been a drug... Drug murder? Drug victim? Drug suicide? That just means that the two we have are... It means that we're missing one somewhere. And we don't know where the one is. During a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe afflicted by a strange condition that... Well, it could be that it's Jack. Oh. I'll let you figure this out. Yeah, thank you. Interesting air accident. The body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe. That just adds up, right? There's Luke Brown in the sewage pipe. Afflicted by strange condition, please name the red curse. A few months later, a famous scientist, Isaac Novak. Novak Isaac. Was discovered by the Bagman couple. After being contacted by someone, Elizabeth Novak. I have to assume it's Elizabeth that's doing that, right? Because she's the... I don't think the Jack guy. And she's the leader of the Rare Talent Fund, right? Which is responsible for the tuition. Could it be cult member? No. A few days later, Elizabeth Novak offered to fund Brandon Bagman's tuition, which I have to assume is what's happening. Like here. Brand tuition fees for... What's just another junkie like one of those homeless deadbeats? Was it Samson that got contacted by someone? Are we in Samson's home right now? Nope. A few days later, Elizabeth Novak offered to fund Brandon Bagman's tuition. I assume that has to be right. In exchange for confidentiality about the fact that Isaac Novak had been affected by the Red Curse. The conference, Sebastian was offered a similar deal and took it. However, the laboratory investigation found zero evidence that either Red Curse victim had been a drug user. They have an affliction, but there's no foreign substance. So there's zero evidence that the victims of the Red Curse have been a drug user. Drug suicide? I don't know. I don't know where I got this wrong. Is it Brand that's wrong? No. Is it Bagman that's wrong? Nope. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. Luke Brown. It has to be a name, I feel like. The police officer, his name is Sebastian, right? Oh wait, could it be Totsky? Not Totsky, Luke. Jack? Luke. And then it's, Roy Sampson. Nope. Because I can replace both of these two with no change. That means that this is wrong, right? Who... How is it not Isaac Novak? Oh, wait, what did I have this set to before? Was it Novak Isaac? Oh. Am I supposed to be able to finish story 2, or am I supposed to... Oh. I was going to meet someone at the... Resortion Yard. Got a bunch of John Robkin, East Lake, Kings Court. Is that where you got the taxi for? Stockyard Street. Hillside Warehouse, Stockyard Street. Eastlake Manor. Manor? Provoked Elizabeth Novak into bribing Sebastian Walsh to stop us getting into Isaac Novak's. Oh, the connection is the connection is a symbol. Those the little dog with the bow and arrow. We're just gonna find the dog with the bow and arrow. Looking for the dog with the bow and the arrow. I assume? I could be wrong. Oh. Oh. What is really wrong here? I mean, this has to be like this is whoever contacted. All right. So dog, but I don't know. I don't think I've seen the dog anywhere before. This is part of construction, which would be crazy. They probably went... Where was Luke heading? Maybe Luke's note has it on him, actually. I didn't check that. Oh. The old docks. They probably went to the old docks, right? There's no old docks there. The Imperial University. The steel side. Station? Police? Place? Old? Farp. But it's this one and this one. Those are the two that are wrong here, I think. I guess it's already been out for the day, right? They went to East Lake, King's Court, and East Lake Manor. This is not Old Manor. This is Warehouse. How do we know he went to the warehouse, though? That's what I'm not sure I understand. Do I have a point of reference for some of these? Oh, maybe the point of reference is the this thing. I'm just taking a picture for myself. Wrong scenario, that's fine. Low Street. Okay, none of these match up with anything he said, as far as I can tell. Oh, Stockyard Street. Oh yeah. So, Fart Warehouse, Old Warehouse, and Steel Side Warehouse. This is probably Steel Side Warehouse, and this might be Steel Side Warehouse. There we go. I can take this guild brass trinket for a scrap metal. You can have 3 Zui for it and call yourself lucky. Is that a golden idol? The hell? Several years earlier. Oh god, we're going back in time. The pursuit, in which a lost power is sought. I'll keep going for a little bit since I don't have a game today. You're listening to Psychedelic Hour on Rock FM this fine Friday evening. That was Bad Rug, which, with their short-lived hit, She Pulled Back From My Kiss. The song enjoyed some success earlier this year, but quickly fell right down the charts. Oof. Ooh, he always was a thief, but did it have to go that way before the new dawn? Night must fall, I suppose. The woman is crying. Credit card. Opig Inc. Passport. Oh, nothing ominous here so far, that's good. Hi, it's your favorite ex-husband. You'll be pleased to hear I'm finally getting sober. As part of the process, I'd like to make amends with you. For starters, I've decided to return that blank and artifact that took in the divorce. All I ask isn't change, it's your forgiveness. If you're free on Friday, I could bring it and let me know. This is a chief auditor from OPIG's finance department. I've been going through your foundation's recent payment history, and frankly, you seem to be rubbing us blind. Unless you can explain yourself, you can get a visit from me on Friday. Then, when I'll have to confiscate your credit card and any assets you brought with it. Hey, it's me, your trusty colleague. Sorry I've been off the radar. I've been keeping my head down at the Dragonfly Inn. I'll swing by on Friday with our new pointy-eared friend. Remember, I'm gonna need Plan B rates for this one. Not like the other 7. Now that we're parting ways, I'll also need passport we discussed. Delay the other 2 till September. Jesus Christ, oh god. Eccentric historian Harmony Foundation receives millions for undisclosed project. Open safe, strange artifact. The hell? Oh, is she putting the idol together or something? Okay, a lot of money. We're missing one place. Oh, here. Then. Oh. Hey, we're missing like a thing to do though. That's weird, right? The events that took place at the Harmony property? Isn't that her name? Harmony? August 74? No, it's not 74. Oh, we're going by the moon. The moon is half to the right or left. So 13. In someone's death? Do you think that's... Why is there so much stuff here and so many words for this little thing, though? And stolen property? the Harmony Foundation? The Dragonfly Inn? No. That means this down here is wrong too, right? Harmony. Resulted in nervous breakdown. If I can't have these two wrong, that means that something else is wrong as well, right? So it is someone. And it's probably death. So that probably means that what we have wrong here is property or whatever.
Amazing.
Yo, Motters, what's up? Hello. Jesus Christ, what a raid today. Did you finish stream early today? What else happening?
We were talking about if pasta fits with chocolate or sweet stuff in general. What's your
opinion? Also with chocolate, yeah. Agreed.
Sounds good, man. Oh shit!
Oh, you beat Dark Souls Randomizer, damn.
Lead the way then.
Yo, it's Skyrim.
No gunk moves. Like this one. Holy shit! What am I doing? Okay, what?
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't expecting this.
Nice. Well.
That's one of the minor nitpicks.
Oh shit, it's Super Mario Brothers 3.
I woke up to stuff, and then I press A and he jumps.
Sorry for the 10 out of 10. How was Randomizer this year? More difficult than previously? Same difficulty? Easier? Thanks so much for raiding Motters, super appreciate that. Here's a shout out, everyone please go check Motters out. Whoop whoop whoop. Everyone push the button above the video game broadcast chat up there in the corner. Wait, I didn't think about this. I'm in a good place, aren't I? I didn't think about my placement on the screen, but I guess this is good. Endaline here, video broadcast we're currently playing. We just finished Ericsson today, and now we're over into playing Rise of the Golden Idol. I'm a little bit over time, but I don't have a table game play, so I'm just going to keep playing for a little bit longer. Maybe until I have like food or something, so. Good, very chill ending, not much challenge, parrying, win 8 times in a row, nice. Nice, no biggie, yeah. Obviously, like, spoilers and stuff, but we got Gwyn in Undead Parish and I had to go back and kill him for end of the game just because. Oh, I didn't see that, what the hell? What the hell, eh? And I have no idea what's going on here. We have a burnt passport, we have a radio thing going on. He's like, he was a thief, but it did have to go that way. Is this a Friday? Oh, she buried. Did she bury a dude in her thing here? Oh, she did. Just in there with Iron Pig effectively blocking that path for me. Does he chase you? Oh, I didn't catch that. What the hell? Okay, she killed the dude. Is it the 17th? Is that my problem? Oh. Do you know what you're playing next, Mortis? Next year will be even more cursed since I will disable some broken AI enemies. Oh no. What about doing a Dark Souls randomizer? Every enemy randomized would win. What about that? Did you think about that before? Favorite ex-husband. I know what her ex-husband is. Might have an idea what I'll play next. Metal Garden or Metroid Prime Remaster. Nice. Is Metroid Prime Remaster Switch? Two. It hasn't told me who the people... Oh, ex-husband. Visited... Historian? Yeah. Playing such a detailed game, yeah. It was a pretty short game. It's like 8 hours, I think. 8-ish hours. Pretty decent time for a game like that, I guess. Also, it was okay. I'd rate it a firm okay. It's one of those like, you know, it's like that studio's first game, and for being like a first game, pretty good I think. But you know, overall, it's one of those like, it doesn't everything it does, some other game has done better. Like basically everything that game does, some other game does better, right? So it's like, you know, oh, you want to play some isometric stealth game? Okay, just play like Shogun, Shadow Tactics or whatever, right? Oh, you want to play like a really deep story game? Play The Last of Us or something. Oh, you want to play you want a game with like really good graphics? Play this game, right? So it's like, it's good, but definitely nothing like super spectacular, right? Like I said, it's one of those games you play and it's like, I wasn't bored. I had a good time. I enjoyed it for the 8 hours it lasted, but it's not gonna leave any impression on me, so. If people like isometric story games though, why not give it a try? Seems like a fun experience. I would wait for a sale though, it's very expensive. It's like 40 euros if you don't get it on a sale, which I did. Otherwise I would probably actually be upset. 40 euros for that, for an 8 hour experience of that, not worth it. 40 is kind of crazy, I agree. Not worth 40 euros. But I got it on a 50% sale, so like 20 euros, yeah, that's fine. Fine price for that game, I think. Reasonable price. It has really good stats, like 42-ish% of people have finished the game. That means that 42% of people that bought the game finished it, and that's pretty good, I think. All things considered. Okay, Xbox Simulator Sword 2, a return, and artifact for forgiveness. During a meeting, ex-husband suddenly tried to rob historian. In response, historian sprayed? What did she do? Oh yeah, she probably used her hair spray. That's probably why that was open, huh? Or there's a bottle here too. Sprayed ex-husband with hair. There's pepper spray, but this isn't pepper spray, is it? Did I see pepper spray somewhere? I know where we got pepper from. And then Oh, he fell out. He fell. Pulled a rug. As a result, ex-husband it fell and hit and broke. Pulled. I mean, he fell and hit a rock. Oh. Did you have to like kiss her instead or something? No. Favorite ex-husband, you'll be pleased to hear I'm finding him sober. Oh, it's for forgiveness. If you're free on Friday, I can bring it, let me know. Okay, so ex-husband is the historian. She is a historian. Historian. Harmony's foundation received millions from this project. Mr. Historian to return an artifact for forgiveness. During the meeting, ex-husband, it sounds like he tried to rob her because she's like, oh, once a thief, always a thief. He was always a thief. Right? Maybe he did try to kiss her. Historian sprayed ex-husband with pepper spray? No. Then pulled a rug. This was like fell and hit a rock. What is this green stuff here? I can see the blood on the rock too, that's cool. I'm going to return an artifact for forgiveness. That's true, I think. During the meeting, ex-husband suddenly tried to rob historian. Oh, it's someone's death. Could it have been someone else that showed up instead? It was someone else, maybe. Oh, passport. It's whoever this is. It's the colleague. Yeah. And he didn't come to return an artifact. He came to passing by on Friday with our new pointy-eared friend. Return an artifact for money? But we can see. Yeah, what is? An artifact for here. For safe. For pepper. It came to return a spray for pepper. Oh, it's for money because there's money in his bag. They exchanged an artifact for money. During the meeting, colleague tried to rob historian. Kiss? To exchange. There we go. Dude, these are like so difficult already. Historian's colleague brought her a strange statue, but then began transferring other artifacts from her safe into a suitcase. In her attempt to stop this, historian killed her colleague to cover up what she had done. She buried the body and burned the fake passport she had provided for him. Ooh, okay. Lazarus Hearst was the leader of the Puritanical Order Party, which governed Albion. This is the guy from the first game. From 1792 to 1795, some claim he used a mystical artifact, the Golden Idol, to seize power. Nowadays, though, this is known to be a myth. Golden Idol, the Golden Idol is fictional artifact said to have derived from ancient Lemuria. Believers make contradictory claims about the idol's supposed function. One popular theory is that it granted eternal life. However, historians agree that the idol never existed, and scientists have shown that such functionality is impossible. No one thinks this anymore, not this one. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Huh. Yeah, let's do another one. I'll do like one more-ish, maybe a couple. We'll see how long this one takes. Okay. Flower for Inner Growth, donated by Harmony Foundation. Nice. Cartoon fun with Alfred Beasley. Okay, I don't know. Is this the human evolution? Awareness, splitting space, end of soul, I can hear you, naughty naughty. Naughty naughty. My dear friend, you may not have heard the sad news that our mutual hero and artist Alfred Beasley passed away 2/8/1973. Hope that this prison officer will allow you to hang this poster inside your cell. May we continue to find meaning in his drawings for many years to come. I know you will grieve for Alfred, as I will. As spiritual man, I believe the key to escape our torment lies in remembering the date of our beloved one's death and celebrating his life each passing year. Stephen Aria. Ooh, secret message. So this is an encoded message right here. It was encoded with... Is it just numbers? No. With... Ladder... Ladder, flower... Ladder, flower... Wait, there's so many of these too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two. Oh god, how do you do the code of this? Paper... Naughty, naughty. The key to escaping our torment lies in remembering the date of our loved one's death. Oh, 2/8/1973. Two, 8/1973. 2 is purple, so that's... is it a box, or... I'm not sure what. I'm not so sure what that's supposed to be. There's not a cake. A disguise? No, not this disguise. A book. Run, tie, spine, inside. Oh, it's inside probably. Inside. Flower. A disguise. Book. Equals saw. Ooh. It's like a puzzle game. It's a... It's like a detective... It's like a deduction game. You inspect scenes, and the scenes give you words or clues, and then you solve puzzles based on the words and clues you're given. But it's very, very deductive. It's not like... I don't know how to describe it compared to like other puzzle games. It's very much like our goal in this one is to solve this. So you're kind of you go into the scene and you're like looking around. You're not trying to okay, what happened here? What is the... And then you have to put the words in here. So it's like something who was a prisoner for this got out of his cell through this using a this. He got from this. This is a bonus though. I don't know what I did wrong here. $19.73. 2? $8. Inside flower. Disguise. Oh wait, maybe that isn't disguise. Maybe that's something else. This is disguise. What is this one? Nose? Aren't both of these book? That's cut, snake. Two 281,973. 281,973. So that should be correct, I think. And if I... Yeah. Two, 8... 2... It's a worm. It's purple. 8 is a flower. 1 is where I'm stuck, I think. 9 is probably a book. Where's that spine? Oh, that's spine. Inside book spine. There you go. Okay. Pakenham, Utley, Beswick, Blythe. Rules: no gambling, no tobacco, no cell decoration without an officer's permission. Anyway, it's absurd that the cell's numbers run from left to right in some holes and right to left in others. When you install the new signs above the doors, please pick a direction and stick to it. I don't even see a direction, but okay. No, not that one, you muppet. Start at the end of the hole. I want all these cells turned over methodologically. A handgun. Okay. Oh god, this one's gonna be hard, huh? Cheats. While working in the laundry room, I heard that Kempton is organizing another poker game. Buy in 1 full tobacco pouch. To do, find out how he always wins, no matter what he's betting on. Could be useful as leverage. Overheard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Can be bought too. Update: surely it wasn't a hacksaw, was it? It sure has sounded like it the past few nights, from what I've been able to hear over that blasted soap opera. Nice. Yes, sir, Miss Kendall. Sorry. Mrs. Smith told me to begin with number 28, but you're the boss. Guess this is the cell thing. Okay. 9 PM, no one lost. If it's a time, it was 9 PM, I guess. Dearest Julia, I'm enjoying my new job tremendously. It's so rewarding helping the men better themselves. In particular, I have been helping one inmate to nurture his talent for abstract art. One of his early sculptures explored the very fabric of the universe using nothing but paper. Quite the virtuoso, eh? I like to think I played my part, as I was able to find everything he needed at my local craft shop. Recently, the same inmate explained to me his needs to precisely prune one of his sculptures to capture the fragility of one of the human spirit. What a visionary! Once again, I managed to find just the tool he needed. This time in the prison storage room. Unfortunately, my superiors do not seem to see that men like him are just misunderstood, especially our commanding officer, Patrick, who treats them and us terribly. I hope I never become like that, no matter how far up the ranks I eventually climb. Yours forever, Percy. It's Percy from Critical Role, everyone. Oh my god. Okay. Clean cutters, these just the pliers and some wire cutters should be enough to fix it. Even this tiny toolkit should have done those. Visitors pass. Henry Wakefield. Maintenance contract work. Missing some chisels or something? Ooh, there's the hacksaw. Oh, and this is where he escaped from. Holy crap. Oh, he climbed down the thingamajig. Okay, gotcha. Not so tough now, eh? Utley, you big girl blouse. What the hell? Why calling me that again with a gun in your hand? Screw, see what happens. How dare he not inform me of his plans? That idiot's dug his own grave. When I get out, I'll put him 6 feet under. Damn, holy crap. That's how this guy keeps winning the gambling. He has double-sided coins. Ah, big girl blouse. Looks like you've got a new nickname, eh, neighbor? Some more year and it'll be me, free as a bird. The torment is nearly over. I trust that this will help you to forget whatever you think you heard. As extra insurance, I have a small request. I need you to get me something from your work, and we can discuss it during the next extras hour. Clearly, I can't trust any of you idiots who guard the whole block by yourself after 9 PM. From today, November 15th, you will all be working the graveyard shift every night and get your bloody ears tested. How you didn't hear anything is beyond me. Jason Racketeer, Robert, Jimmy, Daniel, Homicide. Tear off a rifle, win the ticket. We're still missing something, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's something? Jeremy's got a honker. Okay. The hell? Barred window. The scissors. Oh, the scissors to take the book apart, maybe? Let's do names first. So Jason is the guy with the scar. Robert is the fat guy. I like move this down and I hit this. Just organize, okay. Jason, Robert, where did there's Robert? The guy with the honker, that was Jeremy. Jeremy is the honker man. Okay, so one of these is Jimmy. Oh, this guy is Daniel. Is we're missing Jimmy and Arthur. One of these is Jimmy, one is Arthur. Arthur. Big girl's blouse. You think there's a girl's blouse in one of these cells? Okay, this is Mr. Kendall. And this guy is Percy. Kempton Poker. Okay, Kempton is the guy with the coin. This is Kempton. Big girl's been a neighbor. This is Henry Wakefield. We get that guy for free. Stephen Aria. We can put that here because that's a dead name for now at least. What is Alfred Besley? That's also okay. What more deduction can we make? Okay, so this cell number 3 here, or whatever this is this guy. I was like, oh, what is it? Or is it? So, what is it? This sculpture. Spirit, which room is how much fun is storage room. Good to be the men like him is misunderstood, especially our commanding officer Patrick, who treats them and us terribly. The commanding officer is Patrick. Is this the commanding officer? Patrick. Julia is that guy's letter, right? Her name is Julia. Just Julia. Let's find out where we got these other names from. That's the dog is Clovis. But we didn't get the dog's name, okay. Jason, Robert, Jimmy, Arthur, Daniel. Where did I get Blythe and... Oh, Daniel is from here too. Oh, Daniel is... that dude. Yeah, we already have that. Oh, where the hell are the rest of these last names from? Oh, here. There we go. So he went to check 28 first. What at the end of the hole? I want to see this whole tournament. Oh, she said, as you told me, number 28, you're the balls. Okay, so this is. It goes 26. I think. 27. Oh, Smith. Mr. Smith. Do you think this guy's. Do you think it's Jeremy Smith? Pakenham, Utley. How do I know if they're going left to right or right to left here? Because 28 is in the straight center. Well, we can probably assume that he's supposed to start at the first one, right? It's just there's nothing above the cells. Blythe. This is either Blythe or Pakenham. I'm gonna assume it's Blythe. Pakenham would be 26. But yeah, well. But we don't know their last names. That's like I'm missing something. Unless they're like, were they marched out in order? That probably makes sense, right? Like this guy's there, that guy's there, there, and then there. That adds up at least. But I think this guy's like the. Well, that's right, I guess. So, this guy would be there. This guy's there. That goes there. No. So, I got the sense that this guy was supposed to be here. Okay. Doesn't really tell me the. Doesn't tell me who's who, though. Unfortunately, right? And this just tells us they weren't marched out in order, at least. Oh, is this? Oh, so the guy listening to the TV is the gambling guy. He calls this guy's neighbor. That makes sense because he's in the corner. Okay. Is there any clues for? So all we know for sure is that this stuff is in some direction. I'm gonna assume it's Pakenham, Utley, and Beeswick. And then this guy we don't have a first name for some reason. Okay, so it's definitely. Oh, we can maybe we can judge it by this thing. Jimmy and Arthur. Oh. Is Arthur Blythe the guy that escaped then? There we go. Okay. Oh, Wakefield, we already used that. Okay, that would have made the situation way easier. So Arthur Blythe, probably the guy that escaped. Okay. Let's see what we're doing with there. So Arthur was in prison for murder. Arthur Blythe, who was in prison for murder, got out of his cell through a window using a saw blade he got from Aria something. Even Aria. He entered the yard via a drain pipe and breached the fence using bolt cutters, wire cutters. He got from Jim Beswick. Finally, he climbed over the wall by attaching sheets, which he got from Daniel Otley, I think. Wait, am I doing this? I think I... 1 second. No. He got these from Patrick Sainsbury. To the... By attaching sheets, which he got from another to the... To the bars? Oh yeah, what's the bars? From his cell. From his window? Oh. Arthur Blythe. Okay. Was in prison for murder, got out of his cell through a window using a saw blade he got from Stephen Aria. That's should be correct. I can try just... He entered the yard via a drain pipe and breached the fence using wire cutters. Was it scissors? No, it was wire cutters. He got from Percy Sainsbury. Finally, he climbed over the wall by attaching sheets, which he got from Daniel Otley. I think it was Daniel Otley, right? It's this guy with the note on him. To the bars from his window. Is it actually sheets or something else? It's ties. Pliers, scissors, scissors, no? Did he not get them from... Jim Beswick? Oh, I just had the wrong guy. Might be. Nice. Other brother received a hacksaw blade from someone else at the prison named Stephen Aria. He used the noise from a fellow inmate's television to cover the sound of him sawing through the window at bars at night when the guards were understaffed. Nice. Mamusium, top league again. Mamusium won the Albion Pale Championship yesterday, beating Vixtrix in a thrilling 1-0 final. Fulls are inside. Killers on loose. Police are hunting a murderer who escaped Sternwell prison yesterday. Arthur Blythe, who formerly worked at the Museum of Lemuran History, was serving a life sentence for fatally stabbing a colleague, but caught him stealing an artifact, which he later sold at various occasions. Well, we'll worry about this later, because I'm gonna end stream. Alright, gamers, that was a good touch. We finished up a little video game known as Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream, which was an overall alright video game, and then we jumped into some Case the Case of the Golden Idol, The Rise of the Golden Idol, which so far seems pretty cool. Really excited to play more of that, which I will be doing on Tuesday at our regular time, 10:00 North time, 10 a.m. GMT, +1. Schedule down there, local time zones, all that good stuff. Thank you so much to Mr. Baggypants for the raid, to Soppy for the raid, and to Mortis for the raid. Super appreciate all of you. Hope you all had fantastic video game broadcasts. Everyone, please go check them out if you have not done so already. Think that's probably it for me. We have, I don't know how long this game's gonna be. This might be, you know, considering we're finished. It took me like 3 hours to do a little bit of chapter 1 and 2, and I don't know how many chapters there are. This could be like a 16 stream thing, but I have a couple more games lined up after this that are shorter, should be on the shorter side. And once we're done with those shorter games, we are going to spin the wheel a bunch to play some more shorter games, and then we'll see what happens after that. So if you're into hella variety, like the most variety anyone has ever varietied in the history of variety, then oh boy, have you come to the right place. And that's pretty sure. Feel free to follow the stream on the Discord. If not, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I'll be back a couple of days, like I said. Everyone, please have a fantastic rest of your Sundays. Have a good start to your week. Keep bottom fouls, and let me see. Bye-bye. The dance macabre.